What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MULN.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, at this point, and I've told you that we formed some kind of symmetrical triangle, and we should take a closer look on this range of resistance and on this range of support. And I've told you that we should break it with increasing volume. And we broke it to the downside, but without any volume at all. This means this breakout wasn't the real breakout, and I have to say that we found very good support at this point. Let me show you. It is a $1.56 price point, and from this range we went even higher. My main target was at $2.8 price point. We didn't hit this target, probably yet, and we finished this wave about 4.7% before this range, but still this movement is very technical, and I have to say that we can project this top, we could project this top with this tool. It is the channel tool, and if I connect these tops right here, these two tops, and project it right here, as you can see, we have very good range of support and resistances. Right here we had two touches as a resistance, and we hit this range again as a resistance and bounced back from it. And from this point we had two touches as a support, and technically we can continue to follow this channel. And I will show you what should we expect from the technical standpoint in just several minutes. And for now, let's continue with the total sentiment for the market. First of all, let me show you why we had this movement to the upside. And first reason is right here. Federal Reserve approves first interest rate hike in more than 3 years, sees 6 more ahead. And Fed approved 0.25 percentage point rate hike, and I have to say that I covered this multiple times in my previous video, that 0.25% interest rate hike should be a bullish sign, and it happened. We have this announcement, and right after that all the markets became green, and definitely it was the first reason why MULN started to gain some momentum. But the main news that drives the price of this company higher is right here. They posted on March 17 this news, and it says Mullen Automotive featured by YAHOO Finance Live. And let me quote you this. Mullen Automotive, an emerging electric vehicle manufacturer, announces Mullen's feature on YAHOO Finance Live, the world's biggest business news platform. With nearly 100 million unique monthly visitors, making in the number of finance website in the US, YAHOO Finance provides free stock quotes, up-to-date news, portfolio management resources, international market data, social interaction, and mortgage rates that help people manage their financial life. Reporters Rachel Akufa and Brad Smith identified Mullen's progress on solid-state battery technology, positive coverage on car bus, strong performance in a recent EV market study, and significant domestic presence as being the top reasons contributing to the uptick in the company's stock performance. And let me go to this. I am proud of the incredible progress Mullen has made so far, but we are just getting started, said David Mishuri, CEO and chairman of Mullen Automotive. We have a great deal of momentum right now, and I'm glad to see mega sites like YAHOO Finance are taking notice of our potential. I'm also thankful to all of the people who have kept their faith in Mullen so far. And definitely it was the next major news. Technically it is a very good PR point for the company, and that's why this asset still has a lot of support from retail community. As you can see on the stocktweets.com website, on the most active section, MULN ticker symbol is on the first place, and on the watchers section it is also on the first place. On top of that, on appwisdom.io, and this website tracks the activity on the Wall Street Bets community, Mullen Automotive is on the 5th place, and it gained 2 rows during last 24 hours, and definitely As you can see on this chart, it has a lot of momentum from Wall Street Bets community. and definitely it is the main reason why we had these movements to the upside. And let me show you some news from the investor standpoint. What's next for Mullen Automotive? Moving forward, Mullen expects to begin production on 5 by next year. What's more, by 2024, the company is expected to start deliveries. Mullen has also purchased a production facility in Tunica, Mississippi for a very reasonable price. The company plans to expand the facility in order to address further demand. Mullen's next vehicle, the second generation 5 crossover, is expected to begin prototype testing in 2025. This means they don't have much accomplishments to date with their production, and they still have a lot of plans, and I have to say that these plans are really impressive, but we have to see more results, but not the promises. And that is why you have to be very cautious from the investor standpoint with putting your money into this company for the long term. On top of that, let me show you the short volume ratio for this asset. And 2 hours ago, it was about 750,000 shares available for shorting, and previously, on my previous video 2 days ago, it was about 2.1 million shares available. So, short interest is increasing, and the short borrow fee rate is also moving higher. For now, it is 13.93, and definitely this means a lot of people started to accumulate their short position with this asset. But I have to say, for now, it is not enough to make a short squeeze, because the short volume ratio, according to FINRA data, is 36.58. It is not the highest one, and that's why I don't think that we might see the real short squeeze for this asset in upcoming sessions. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, you can identify this type of patterns by your own, and I have to say that every time when you started to do your TA, you have to follow your rules, and your rules might be different. And I have to say that I use Elliott wave theory in my analysis, and I use supports and resistances in general. And for now, I have to say that we have, this is our first wave, this is our second, third, fourth, and fifth. Technically, we completed all 5 waves, but I have to say that on the 5th wave, on the ending 5th wave, I can barely count all 5 wave structure. This means we might have one more small leg to the upside that will hit this range of $2.8, as I mentioned previously, and it hit the upper resistance of this channel. And from this point, we might see a trend reversal. But otherwise, we have to be very cautious, because, let me do it like this, because if we will go lower from this range, and if the top of our 5th wave is already at this point, we might hit the lower range of this channel, and if we will break it, definitely we will see lower price targets, and that's why you have to be cautious. So I have to say that on a bigger picture, we still have more room to grow, but we have to have a retracement to retrace all these 5 waves, and definitely the key points are these 2 lines, this support line and this resistance. And I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live